Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase, and these are some of the top stories making headlines today. Now, it is being alleged that Donaldson's body was disposed at Riverton, and the police have followed the lead. Now, they have stated that they went with cadaver dogs and they came up empty. But the theory now being presented online, I'm going to say big up Stevens for the work I'm put in. It is now being theorized that the place was set ablaze to have Donna Lee's body disposed of. If you want to justice for Donna Lee Donaldson and her family, drop a like on the video and of course drop a comment in the comment section. Maybe you hear what I go and then continue the reasoning. Look and listen.
Yes, hello, good night, Andrea.
Good night.
Yes, Jeannie, she know what she's saying. Alright, I heard about that thing burning a body there at Riverton. My co-worker told me about it. That when the man that work at Riverton on the dump, they go and see the body and burn the body. That's why Riverton was on fire. Yeah, so when I heard her with it, I said, so it's really true because my co-worker told me about it because I work on the garbage truck. My co-worker.
Oh, you work on the garbage truck?
Yeah, so my co-worker.
So you're saying that people saw, so you are saying the day that Riverton was on fire, there was a foul odor?
There was a body, they said it was a body that burned by Riverton. They saw a body down there and they burned the body down there. Because they don't want any police to come out and dump and stop their food on the dump.
Oh, so you're saying that the scavengers at Riverton said them know about it, but them silence because they didn't want the dump to be closed.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Let us pray for the genie in Jamaica. The genie is under. Thank you, dear.
Yes.
The genie seems to be coming under a spiritual attack.
It's just that you never get that.
Wow.
You never catch that little while, Andre? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you catch what she said that a little while ago?
Little while, what she said a little while ago?
Little while the genie said, when she called back a little while ago, that she had given bits and pieces, you know, because it look like she's not so strong right now.
Yeah, she's weak.
So she had given bits and pieces. In the one of the pieces where she said, Kathy and Noel go to Riverton go set the body on fire. But because you're so in tune of the bits and pieces, you look like you missed the one there.
I heard it.
Right? So right now, Kathy is a suspect based on what the genie just said.
Yeah, but apparently if you did hear an ex-student, the student said, obviously, Kathy is in an agreement with the crown. So Kathy go and get some protection.
Well, right now, the genie puts out everything. So me go say what big note B0yfriend I go do now. Because we should know them information and know it become a public statement. Me go see what big note B0yfriend I go say now.
Alright, thank you.
Alright.
Let me call this person. You know, for somebody will mix up, you know, you can call direct.
Andre, good night. Good night. This to me now. This lady named Jeannie, she just aggravate me so much, it's not even funny.
So why did Jeannie aggravate you?
Because she not make no sense. Oh, Noel and Kathy I go Riverton. Good Noel I go Riverton go light body. That's just a no-brainer.
No, she's not saying that is them light it, but she's saying that they're enablers.
Alright, what me say, right? The point I get to, right? What me I get from this thing, right? I notice that the witness, which is Kathy, just disappear out of the whole thing, right? Only God alone can tell me, say, and she are the witness towards Noel right now. That's the reason why the police them just take her off of the picture and just keep her up on her low because she's the government are going to example out of Noel. Noel gonna get a big stretch because Kathy is the one gonna take Noel down.
Alright.
Now, it seems as if, with the fact that law enforcement did indeed visit Riverton, they are indeed following the lead. And with Constable Brown as the one who has made that statement on the live, people are now saying the other bits and pieces of information presented must be indeed factual. Talk to me. Andre said the fact that the fire took place was not coincidence. I don't know if you agree. I don't know if you agree. It would the callers and the statements being made by them. Justice will indeed be served though. The next thing I must say most people are saying is that the law will be making an example of the main suspect. Seeing that there is enough evidence to move forward with the case, they will be going ahead and using the full weight of the law to prosecute. And we have already seen signs of this, with a judge already remanding him when his lawyer sought bail. Talk to me. Now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now also making headlines, and talk to me. Tell me if you feel that this is also a wrong place, wrong time type of situation. This individual was at his job. It has been reported that 2 men have been shot, one fatal, following an incident on Barnett Street, Montego Bay, St. James, at the fire station. Now, according to tabloids, just after 10 p.m., several men attacked and shot the security guard who was on duty at the station, manning the gate during his shift. During the time when I'm supposed to do their work, this happened. Now, during the attack, a number of cars that were parked at the station were found riddled with bullets. Several individuals. So we can assume that several illegal firearms were being used. With a whole heap of fire. A whole heap of rounds being fired. Now the assailants were reportedly challenged by a team of armed guards who opened fire, hitting one of the men as they attempted to flee the scene. Both the injured guard and the alleged shooter were taken to hospital. Now they said that the alleged shooter was pronounced, while the security guard is said to be undergoing treatment for the wounds to his lower body. The identity of the deceased man has not yet been confirmed. So out of all of the individuals that attempted this senseless act, I want to know what was the motivation. At this point, maybe only the guard who is undergoing treatment, who seemed to be at the gate during the entire situation, and can probably tell you who the individuals were or what led to several individuals attacking him. And as I would say, as far as we can see, this is an individual with upon him job. That's why some people say wrong place, wrong time. When we hear some of these situations, especially over the headlines, are people either they're them yard, they're close to them yard, or they're them workplace, or I go to and from work. And not like a people are hands out upon corner, drink or a party, or majority of the time I'm not really that. And think about it. Even if they were individuals, stand up on the corner, stand up at the roadside, law-abiding citizens going about their day peacefully. Are we saying that going forward, we want to live in our country where it is unsafe to stand up at your gate? You can't just go to the mall, go buy something. You can't just say you go visit the supermarket. No, we can't afford to raise youth in this type of environment with that type of mindset. We already hear the minister found out and I say, birth rate needs to go up. I know where the people must say. Other than them must say, the dolly them no want a youth. They must say, what about the economy and what going with security? These are still major issues when we are talking about youth and raising youth on the island. Is this the truth? Only people have them youth, and if the opportunity arises or is presented to them and them can send them youth overseas, them do it. A majority of the people are people even residing on the island where I tell you, say, yes, do it. Better opportunity. These are major issues I feel like we have to sort out. And where the issue of crime and violence is concerned, the people, along with the support of the security forces, have got to take back these streets, take back these avenues, these communities, these districts. Because gone are the days when individuals from one community are protect the community from individuals from another community. Now it's almost like community need protection from the individuals who reside there. And that's a big issue. Talk to me in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, just pass through, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. Now until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours, of course, for to live, love, and prosper, and for to stay tuned, and for like and share the video. You know the sentiments. Until the reason again, live, love, and prosper.